could sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. See how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. Sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing. Kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. The tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Caio the Natural Borralho. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nassourdine Imavov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here is France's Nassourdine Imavov, trains under the great Fernand Lopez there at the factory in Paris, France. And he's already got some pretty big scalps on his resume, trying to reel in another big one here tonight. And while he does have a lot of confidence in his striking, he believes his grappling is going to be key in winning this matchup here tonight. Going to the knee strike now.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Good. I want you to time that overhand. Let's go.
Effective use of the jab there by Nassourdine Imavov. Rip the body there. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, effective strike there by Nassourdine Imavov.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Both guys appeared to land there.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more prominent position.
Big takedown.
Nassourdine Imavov's in half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Collar tie here in the clinch. Lead kick is true there by Imavov. Just over 2 minutes to go. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Imavov gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Imavov's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Imavov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Lands a nice straight.
Back to the clinch.
Oh!
You heard it real bad.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed in place. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight punch is true.
Lands a quick jab. Kick.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, look at that.
no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how these guys fighting tonight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Got the single collar tie. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight. Yeah,
it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, big knee. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Big power shot there. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially just the way he drew it up, it's going to strike him.
It's like a fairy tale, setting up a submission.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Using a lot of good movement.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Left hand. All right, single collar tie now. Imavov gets stung by that leg kick. Lands the double jab. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Beautiful.
Imavov's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
That was nice.
By close guard now. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nassourdine Imavov.
On point with that jab today.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending. Clean punch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, nice kick.
Gets the single collar tie now.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice body shot there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
Side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Big punch to the body. Oh, big elbow. Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Awesome shot. That's great.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Let's go. Take the initiative. Let's do this.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. All right, so the damage continues to be doled out, and I think a lot of fans watching at home would probably like to see the referee call in the dog.
And that's very rare, because fight fans want to see violence. But right now you have seen enough. This guy is beat, this guy is battered. He doesn't have much more. He has not done the right things to allow for himself to win this fight.
Imavov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Where's that high kick? Time it properly. Time it properly. I want to see that high kick.
Oh, that left hand is on point.
Nice punch to the head.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Nice double change.
Imavov's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, it looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, that's tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
What a fight so far.
Stop.
All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Establishing the jab. Just misses with the left hook. Nice elbow, lands at range. Closing the distance here. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Imavov's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Back to the jab now. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Just out of the range with that right hand. Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of damage.
No, you can prepare yourself so thoroughly and still not.
There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Big right hand.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Nassourdine Imavov. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Imavov's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area.
Nice leg kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Another leg kick lands.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Single collar tie now. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that speed the dance.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Nassourdine Imavov. Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. This started at the very start of the fight, and it continued to the point now that it seems as though it's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfect.
20 seconds left.
great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go. And you hate to speculate, but that looks like a broken jaw to me. It's very rare to see that type of extreme swelling around the mouth. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swell.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets going?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more he can take. Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Now some separation. Throws that deep, and it lands.
Massive knee lands. He got him hurt bad here.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Imavov.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge elbow. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with me.
No.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. And he's back up. Try to establish that jab. Huge connection.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
Nice looping punch.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Nassourdine Imavov's in half guard. All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
90 seconds to go in the fight. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm older. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
He's having his way with him here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy. It's a bit...
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an arm bar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter. Dig and kick.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Waning seconds of this fight. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Nassourdine Imavov!
All right, well, congratulations to that man right there. The rather gifted kickboxer had it all going tonight, played to his strengths, scored points, and I thought secured a relatively clear-cut decision.
You know, John,